Hello people, hope you're all doing good. This is CA Sandesh. So some of you have been inquiring about CA final classes. So I'm happy to announce that we will be launching CA final financial reporting classes, okay, in Bangalore, and this is going to be a fast track batch. Okay, so it's an exam oriented fast track batch. So some information about the course I'd like to take you through. One is that, sir, it's going to be a face-to-face and a live online batch. The recordings of the same also will be available. Okay, so recordings will be uploaded maybe like 2 days late, one with it on the recording plus you can say T+1 or T+2 day. So yeah, it'll be done on more or less immediate basis. Yes. So as I said, the batch is going to be in Bangalore. So the starting date, we're planning to start this course from 6th January 2025. So this particular course will go on for about 2.5 months roughly. So the tentative completion date is around 18th March. It could be plus or minus 2 or 3 days here and there. Okay. So the duration of this batch is going to be 190 to 200 hours. I know that some of them do the fast track batch in 120, 130 hours and all. I wanted to be a little more exhaustive. Our regular batch classes runs for like almost 340, 350 hours. Okay. That much may be a little difficult for everyone to get accommodated. So that's the reason. So whatever content I usually give it in that regular batch around 330, 340 hours, similar content I want to give it here also. So that's the reason I'm taking a little extra, that is around 190, 200 hours. Again, this is just an estimate. It could be plus or minus 5-10% here and there. Okay. All right. So again, one more thing is the timings. So it's going to be a morning batch, people. So 6 a.m. we start the class, 9:30 a.m. we end the class. As simple as that. Yes. So that's going to be the brief info about the course. In terms of the coverage, what you can expect from this particular class. One is that, sir, conceptually we'll cover 100%. Whatever we do in the regular batch, same thing will be done in fast track batch also. In terms of the question solving, question practice, I would say around 80%, 80 to 85% of the questions which we solve in the regular batch will be covered here. Okay, so that means 80 to 90% of the content what we give it in regular batch, I'm trying to cover in 60% of the time. Instead of 340 hours, I'm trying to deliver that as same in around 180, 190-ish kind of. That's the target I'm keeping in mind for this completion. So we have certain methods through which we can reduce the hours. So we'll be using those some shortcut methods to give you the same content but in a lesser time, because the intention is some of you may be writing your examination in May and all. So you want the preparation or the course to be completed as soon as possible. So with that motto in mind, we will be approaching the classes. So the coverage is going to be pretty exhaustive. And why do I say 80-85%? On what ground am I saying this? So the one difference is, so if you have gone through ICA study material, there is a lot of small questions like consolidation topic. If you open, right, there are like 45-50 questions, small way, plain application of provisions, right? We don't have to solve all that in the fast track batch, because if you know the concept, you automatically know those questions as well, right? So like that, I would say like 80 to 85% of the question. Bigger questions, whatever we solve in the regular batch, or the important questions, all that will be covered here also. All right. So all the important questions which is covered in regular batch will also be covered here. Certain questions which are pretty basic, which can be covered through concept itself, those we're going to ignore in the interest of time. So like that concept will be covering, so automatically those questions also gets covered. So this way our duration is reduced, but the quality or the quantum or the confidence in the subject will still be maintained. So that is the intention through which I'm trying to conduct this particular batch. Okay. So if you need more information, you can always call us on the number given in the description box. Okay. Our team will be more than happy to take up your questions and help you out with that. Yes, people. So look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.